Not everybody understands business people or people that are in the trades. Not everybody understands the dynamics of what we go through.
The biggest challenge is trying to be able to balance your day and manage your time as well as the rest of your people's time when you have a small management team. And you have to wear a lot of hats.
We've had like challenges along the way where we've had turnover, lots of turnover, but I've been there the whole time and I've gotten to see what different challenges we've faced along the way with employees, retaining employees, and how to like grow our business.
Every day we are in the day-to-day work. We see our company, our clients, everything, and we're like, we don't see the big pictures.
It costs us to get leads, but we're losing some of them by not having a process. Financials. Learn about how much each truck should be making, gross profit, net profit, that sort of thing.
Like we see the revenue that we generate, but really that's not the number we want to focus on, right? We want to really hone in and see, okay, how much net are we making?
There's a lot of things that I know that I lack, and that's why I'm sort of, seeking for more information.
Finding CEO Warrior, I felt like, man, this is something I really need in my life, man. I need people that understand, the everyday struggle and understand how to put true systems and processes together to be successful.
My thought process was it was going to be a good refresher, right? And it was going to enable us to be able to have some time with the master advisors and kind of chat with them as well. About some things that some issues that we've had pop up in our business, and really my expectation was met, but then plus some.
Every single person that we've met so far has been very interested in the issues we're facing and how they might be able to lend us resources.
Because they're not just up there reading from pages and reading from books. They're coming off of their own experience, which is immeasurable in value. Sandy, Jason, Kevin, all three of them are fantastic. And the expertise, there's a difference between having an arrogance with expertise and having a teacher mentality.
Very refreshing to know that I can travel, across the country and hear people with the same mindset, people that have the same goals and vision and the same struggles more than anything, man, and they can relate to it.
Biggest takeaway is mindset. Mindset as an owner, being an owner and not in the truck.
A big thing that I took away from this is go to the money first. I tend to just like get calls and want to book, but now I want to listen with more intention.
Knowing the right things to implement as then more just sort of winging it. So I think a lot of times it's been like, I'll wing this again, I'll wing that again, and after a while you realize that you can only grow so much with that mindset.
Every time I come to a Warrior event, I always come back with I don't know how many optimization cards. I mean, right now I've probably got a stack of 30 that I'm going to be building out on my 90-day plan.
Because it's a lot of information that you wouldn't really, if on your day-to-day, figure out. But just the fact that it's all being given to you, and then you can sort of pick apart, break it down, and see what it is that you're actually lacking and what it is that you actually need.
I want to double my revenue and slash my time by 2. So that's my goal. So I need to create leaders and have more free time for myself.
And as the leader of a company, I know that I have to be the one that's setting that example for the other guys.
With a larger team, you need to delegate, and some tasks I delegate need to be delegated to other people still. So second layer of delegation
is trying to develop leaders and looking at our team in a different way to understand that everybody can be a leader because it's a skill that you can learn and you can teach. And we really got that from CEO Warrior.
But I brought the guys very strategically because I didn't want to feel like I'm the only one that came, I'm the only one that seen, heard, I'm the only one that got excited. Like I wanted them to experience it so that we can go back and be successful collectively.
You got to come to an event like this. This events get your mindset and get you to talking to other owners and get you where you need to be.
Oh, I have some friends back at home that are in business, and I just tell them, like, this is one of the best things you could do. Like, I'm like, every day you go through your life, you know, you talk to, maybe it's you and your employees and maybe a couple other people, but when are you actually surrounding yourself with like-minded people that are in the same boat as you, not just you and employees?
They help you stay accountable to yourself and your own goals, because you're going to make the goals for yourself, and your master advisor and a CEO Warrior team is going to help you stay on track.
I believe that, you know, the trajectory of my business, my thought, the people that are around me are going to just make me successful. I'm all in, and I would suggest anyone else to do the same.